Wing statue. Wagwan. We are in Australia Zoo and that. So yeah, let's do some stuff here today. See some animals and whatnot. And there's some good shows on, so we're gonna do those as well. So let's get to it. That is a big Komodo dragon. God damn!
Hi, Komodo dragon!
He's a big boy trying to get inside to his friend, probably. He's a good 4 foot long, that's pretty crazy. What have we got over here? There's sunbathing. We love otters. Have we seen otters in the wild before?
Yeah.
We have, I think, haven't we? These are like Asian otters. They're found in like South China and down like through the Philippines and stuff.
What you're gonna go there found in Asia?
These big boys are rhino lizards. A bit smaller than, you know, the old monitors, but they like laying in the sun and stuff, as you can see. They make very cool like hissing noises, and they like stick their tongue out and stuff. Very good climbers and very good swimmers, apparently. That's what they say. Right. It is time. See the gators. Ooh, I see him.
He's just misunderstood.
We should go to the Florida Everglades to find some of these in the wild at some point in life. Definitely gonna be doing that. These dudes in the water. You see him running across like golf courses and shit in America. Oh, here he's on the move. Is he just gonna chill on the edge, or do you reckon they're gonna get out the water? No. He's just gonna chill there. The wombat. Look at him. Strolling into the bushes. Kind of looks like a little bear, doesn't he? Go wombat, go wombat. Pretty active animal. Right. Reptile house now. Dun, dun, dun. Crikey, mate. See if we can see some snakes. This is the world's most venomous snake, apparently. And in here we have the western brown snake. Not found on the east coast. A beauty. They're found, well, this is where they're found, it says. West coast and all in the middle. Down south a little bit. We're clear over here, so we don't have to worry about these dudes. They go up to 6 feet long. It's pretty big. Wouldn't want to step on him. Poison dart frog. He stands out. You can see him there. See? Little tiny froggy. Rainforest environments, rivers. So this is the death adder, which Aaron was talking about the other day.
That's the head.
Yeah. There he is. You can see his back there clearly.
That is everywhere.
I don't want to step on him either. Yeah, and you're dead. The king brown snake. The big boy. These are very much seen like in the outback and stuff when you're driving along roads. They're quite a flat snake. Very well adapted to the heat. Yeah, pythons aren't dangerous. There you can hold pythons and stuff. Like this guy, a womba python.
Red belly black snake. They're all black snakes basically.
Red belly black snake.
Black or brown.
Oh, he's got like cool colours to him though. They've all got very like thin heads. You can see what it kind of looks like inside. All the bones and the rib cage and stuff. And then it swallows its prey. The biggest one found was like over 10 meters, I think, which is ridiculous. Oh, look at this guy. Do you want to get out, mate? That is a funny looking lizard, isn't it? Oh look, these guys are active. A shingleback skink. How's it going, bud?
Yeah, I see one.
I haven't seen one of these before. Very strange. A rattlesnake, known for its rattly tail. That guy's a big boy in there, isn't he? He looks mean. King Cobra. One of my favourite snakes, King Cobra. Mr. Wombat again, rummaging through the grass. What can you smell, mate? He's chilling. Birdhouse to see if we see any cool birds. We're heading to the tiger one because they've got a show at like 11 or whatever. Lots of birds in here.
Pigeon.
Oh, the white-headed pigeon. Get out. I want to see some parrots, man. To be fair, in the summer you see a lot of parrots just flying around in the city and stuff. Oh look, she's got one in her hand. Wowza. Look at him.
Okay, guys, how are you? We're just doing a little bit of training. This is Ruby. We're just starting to begin some free flight training. So, yeah. Want a treaty? Yum. Yeah. You're okay, it's just a race. We're starting training in this little area here where we're just starting exposure to guests like yourself. She hasn't really met too many guests yet. Different animals, different sights and sounds. Just for a little bit of time hey, that's my thumb. A little bit of time, and then if she does get a spook and flies away, she's still nice and close by because we don't have a lot of control yet, do we, darling? Okay.
Beautiful. Oh, he's an active fella, isn't he? He is an active little fella. Oh, and he's pissing himself. Yo, what? Wild, dude. Are we about to see our first kangaroo of the mission? So, if you've seen the movie Kangaroo Jack, best fucking, one of the better films out there. These dudes, look at these dudes just chilling here. Boom. Hey mate, how's it going? Will you let me touch you? Let's see if he lets me touch him. Mate, he does. Look at him. He likes the little stroke on the head. I don't know if kangaroos even like being stroked, but they're chilling. Erin and the Roo. Kangaroo Jack. So these dudes grow up to like 5 foot something. These are like the ones you'll see jumping around like in the middle of Australia, going on like side quests and stuff, just jumping through the outback. Look at these boys. Hey mate, what's that? Oh, the Donny. Yeah, they're chilling. There's quite a few of them in there. They're not that big, but I don't know if they grow much bigger than this or not. Down in like Western Australia we saw bigger kangaroos. They were bigger than this anyway, but we will hopefully see some wild ones soon when we hit some road trips. Oh, I like kangaroos. Mr. Elephant. If you want to see good elephants, Thailand's definitely the best place to get up close and personal with them. But this boy, roaming around and that, eating branches and stuff. Tiger in the shade. They're about to do a tiger talk or something, so we're gonna watch that. Dude, that thing would eat you like so quick. Look at him. Oh, he's up. That is cool. Seeing the tiger move about like that, it's pretty wild. Big boy. Wowza.
Tigers are actually one of 2 big cats that love to go for a swim.
Hunter the tiger, we just had to talk about him. He's got no eyes because he lost them when he was a baby or something for some disease thing, but all his senses, he was like jumping up and grabbing food that they put out and stuff. It's very cool. Look at the size of them. Big old tortoises. They're only found on one small island near the south of Africa, and that's the only place in the world that they're wild anymore because they got hunted. Look at him. Boa. boa constrictor. Little Madagascar lemurs. Right, we're going to the Africa place now before the croc show. They got giraffes. The rhinoceros is in the thing over there sleeping. And then you got some zebras. They got a nice big area to roam about in and whatnot. Giraffes are super cool. Long ass necks and that, you know what I'm saying? Rhinos. Rhinos fascinate me, they always will. Massive, big horns. Very endangered though. Little meerkats. Up high, watching out for predators. Now he's on top of the rock. Watching out for birds and stuff like they do in the plains of Africa. They're down there. Cheetahs chilling by the river. Two of them in there. Two of them in there. That's Africa. I'm gonna walk back around and eat some lunch and then watch the croc show. Because we want to get some good seats for the croc show. As does everyone else here, mostly, you know. The red panda. Usually they just be chilling at the top of the trees and stuff. Beautiful colour on them though, super cute. Look at it. Is that your favourite animal?
One of, yeah. I do really like red pandas. And then the koalas. I know, do you want to see the echidna?
Yeah, Erin would never go for koalas. Quokkas. We saw quokkas last time we were here when we went over to Rottnest Island. These ones are way bigger though, Erin was saying.
They've been fed well.
Clearly. This is the Crocoseum. It's pretty empty at the moment. Should we just sit and have lunch here then, so that we're here?
Sure.
How long until it's on?
An hour.
We need to eat something anyway. Having some lunch. This is the Croc Arena. There's a couple people coming in, but we're gonna have lunch so we get good seats. They got a thing playing up there. The sun's out, a little cloudy, so it's nice and shady. Erin made ham.
I've got ham crisps.
Ham crisp sandwich. Throwback to the other week where we had them. I've got salami. Though a little bit different, you know. Crikey, mate. Parrots. That was a cool ass bird, wasn't it? Wow. Madness. They look so much bigger out the water than they do in the water.
It's awesome.
That was crazy. Damn. 60 million is wild. It would be cool to see one in the wild though. But not get eaten by one. They're cleaning out his cage now, but there's a dude there. Look at this dude here. These things are huge. At the croc farm we went to last time here, I definitely want to go there again to have a look. But these things are crazy, man. Wild. You think we should go back to that croc farm up in Rockhampton? I don't even think we should, because the show there was amazing. They keep them like in dirty, murky water. It's like so surprising, like when they jump out and you see them there. It's crazy, isn't it? And you see them a lot closer. Like in the croc farm, like there's the fence and then they're there. It's pretty wild, isn't it? So we'll definitely go and do that at some point when we go up north. That croc show was great. 100% recommend. Come and see the croc show. Australia Zoo seems pretty good so far. We've got a couple other things we're going to go have a look at now, and then we'll pretty much be done the whole thing. I think there's one more talk thing at 3 that everyone wants to go see, or echidna feedings. The size of them, they're like 13, 14 feet long. Wild, man. Look at that, Steve Irwin would say. Crikey! Give us a crikey on. Have to.
Crikey.
Little baby.
There's a baby one over here, Hunter.
Zoom into the baby. Oh my god! That's got to be the top, most adorable koala I've seen. Look at that. 13 feet moss man, this guy's called. Absolute monster. Hey mate. So cute. There's a dingo there. Dingoes are pretty cool. They're like a slightly, well, they're like a wild dog basically. But they do look cool, they're a nice colour. What are these birds here?
They're the birds that Jay was talking about.
Oh, here they are, look. Whoa, what up big fella? What up, car? Kangaroos, right. We're gonna see if they do the echidna feeding, and then we're gonna head out of here. And there's a viewpoint, like about 20 minutes drive on at the glass mountains that we drove past. So we're gonna scoot up there and see what that's like on the way home. Let's go. There it is, an echidna. Cooling about. How cool. It's basically just like a hedgehog, isn't it? It's going into the log. Bye bye. It's just like, it's like a hedgehog slash porcupine. It's pretty cool.
So she's gonna get some moisturizer on her feet today.
It's so weird. It's got like a flat belly. So he's putting the moisturiser on the feet because it's got dry skin that cracks easily. They must have something slightly up with it. Very cute.
Echidnas in human care can live up until 50. So we have Prickles on Bindy's Island that is 33, and Dame, who's actually that echidna with Steve in that photo over there, he lives behind the zoo. He's got his own apartment and swimming pool, and he's living his best life back there, and he's 43.
That is Australia Zoo done.
Very good day.
Very good day. So we may we're gonna have a look at this lookout, hopefully, if it doesn't take too long to get there. So yeah, and then head back. Good day?
Good day.
What would you rate Australia Zoo? What was your favourite animal?
My favourite animal?
Koala, obviously.
Koala, obviously, and the baby koala.
Baby koala.
But I do like the echidnas, they're interesting. And
They
the
are very
croc
cool.
was really good, so.
Yeah, croc show was definitely really good. I mean, obviously the croc. But like the birds were really cool. I don't know, a bit weird, but hey, I like birds. Yeah, the echidnas were cool. All the reptiles here were really good. They were really active as well. Yeah, they were cool. So yeah, it's really, really good here. And it's pretty good value for money, I think, to be honest with you. So yeah, turkey. All right, let go. We've parked up, heading up this little lookout. How long it takes? 20 minutes. Should be fine. We should get a really nice view from the top. And you already know how it is. The footwear is ready, raring to go. So yeah, just gonna trek up.